Anyway, in the interest of time, when our graduates were speaking, our deans were speaking, for some reason, I turned and I saw Thomas Sankara blinking and smiling. There, he said, yes. Now you say, where is he? I saw Nelson Mandela speaking here. I saw Martin Luther King present. I saw Mwalimu Julius Nyerere. I felt Kwame Nkrumah, the spirit of the inspirational leaders of Africa. I saw the spirit of Dr. Wangari Maathai. I felt it. They were present. Anybody who thinks, this is a joke, needs to go for a brain checkup. I was inspired. I was literally, shaking. This is what we wanted. The moment we wanted. Building on the blocks, our president inspired us, woke us up to take that mantle. I saw you leaving his many calls. Mwenda mwere nga Bobi wine. Muchitundu cha mwena mubereo. I saw them, Your Excellency. If you didn't, I'm going to give another debrief. Opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. When you are brooding in your bed, complaining, Muyambe. I'm speaking specifically to my people in the region, to those in West, to those some of you who are here, who think you need to be removed by a grader. Please, these people have shown it to us. I'm going back to school. So I want to congratulate you people. I want to call upon all our other people that opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. Nalinga, former president from Guild President of Makerere, if he went like other people and said, me, I'm a former Guild President, Mama wange achali mboko, she's going to feed me. Where would you be here speaking that language of Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King? No. Opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. So be on the dance floor. Dance your heart out. Do not start looking for service award. Kubanga, there is a greater award. That is Engule, Entebbe, Montebbe. On that note, Ndikiriza Kampite Obudebuno Yite President, His Excellency, the de facto and de jure President wa Uganda, wensi yafe, tumwagala nnyo, omubanti, Your Excellency. Please, you are most welcome.
People power. Our power. People power. People power. Our power. People power. NUP. Everywhere. And everywhere. NUP. In Arua. NUP. In Busoga. NUP. In Uganda. NUP. In Toro. NUP. Everywhere. NUP. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a seat. Thank you very much. Our special guest, the inspirational General Mugishamuntu, Deputy President Mamali Nazedriga, our leader of Parliamentary Front, Right Honorable Senyonyi, our able Secretary General, Comrade David Lewis Kubongoya, Comrade Nyanzi, our vibrant mobilization secretary, our arts and entertainment secretary, and my good friend Nubian Lee, the foot soldiers, ladies and gentlemen, God is good, and all the time. Today I am very, very proud. Feeling very proud. Parents, mamuloza musanyuse nayenze nsanyuse nnyo. Please clap for yourselves, comrades. That doesn't show you happy. Clap for yourselves. Yeah. And now I want you to stand up and clap for Comrade Kaija Doreen. Where is she? Where is she? I wanted to say this when I'm seeing her. Comrade Kaija, we salute you. You're so inspirational. And we are grateful that we have you in our midst. When you look at her size and age, you cannot expect what is coming out of her. I've not been so proud of you like I am today. Thank you very much. Thank you. So for you young ladies out there, young leaders, especially the female ones, we understand the challenges that you operate in. We understand the world, this so-called world of men, where you are. We continue to challenge you to take your space in this world because it is equally yours, young ladies, young leaders. Geno, we are really humbled to host you today. This is the first cohort of our school of leadership. Bannange bw'otuuka ku ssomero lyaffe eryo, ebigambo by'osangawo n'ebifaananyi by'osangawo kyekyo kye tukkiririzaamu. This did not start with us. Kino si ffe kye twakitandika, wabula tuyigirako abo abaatusooka, abaakola ekituufu era ne bayigiriza n'abalala okola ekituufu. We are doing this because we want the tradition to continue. Tukola kino kubanga twagala ekituufu kigende mu maaso. Kuba tumanyi nti ekikyamu kisobola okuwangula singa ekituufu bakigayalirira. Batusomesa bangi nnyo, tukkiriza nnyo mu Mandela, era mama Zedriga kyogeddeko kyakiraba nti Mandela gyali asimilinga kuba Mandela yagamba education is the most important weapon with which you can change the world. Okuyigiriza oba obuyigirize kyekyokulwanyisa ekisinga amaanyi kyosobola okukozesa okukyusa ensi. Buli gwe tukkiririzaamu Che Guevara, and like one foot soldier rightly quoted, that the first duty of a revolutionary is to be educated. Gwe mulimi gwe ogusooka ng'oyagala okukyusa obulamu bwo, ng'oyagala okulwanira eddembe n'okukyusa ensi, olina kuyiga. Kaija Doreen yakitugambye, ogenda kulwanirira ki ky'otamanyi? Olina okumanya ky'olwanirira. Tubayozaayoza nti mutegedde kye mulwanirira. Kakati ate mmwe mwesudde mu buzibu kubanga mwekitegedde tewali gwe musobola kunnyonnyola nti temumanyi mazima. Mujja kusalawo obusazi okukigoberera oba obutakigoberera. Tukwotinganya aba revolutionaries kuba be batusookawo. Omusajja omu France Fanon yagamba buli mukiki gulina obuvunaanyizibwa okuzuula omulama gwagwo, oba oguzuulirire oba ogugoberere ogutuukirize. Every generation must identify its cause, its mission, and then abuse it, betray it, or pursue it. Kakati mmwe mutegedde omulamwa. Ekitegeeza nti babakwasisa ebisumuluzo. Ebisumuluzo ebyo mwagala kugulawo komera buli omu ateebwe oba ekyo kiri gye muli. Tubeebaza nnyo okubeera n'obugumiikiriza obuyiga. Nze n'essomero lyaffe eryo linjigiriza ebintu bibiri. Ekisooka njagala kibayigirize mwenna nti okuyiga tekukoma. Si ffe tusoose okukola bino bye tukola, naye twagala tubeere nti ffe tusembayo. Generation ejja ereme kubanga erina okulwanira eddembe lyayo. Kitegeeza kyekyo nti tulina okussa ekitiibwa mu abo abaatusooka. omulamwa gwaffe guleme kulwanyisa kubeera okulwanyisa byetwasangawo wabula okubitereeza. Ffe twabeerangawo ne twegomba nnyo abanabyabufuzi abatusooka. Njagala kino kitereeza okiputinga in the right context. Ebibiina ebyasookawo byonna tubyenyumirizaamu era tubiwa ekitiibwa. Era NUP teriwo okulwanyisa ebibiina byasookawo. Yensonga lwaki twayise General Mugisha Muntu president wa kibiina kirala kyetuvuganya nakyo ne kubanga byayogera tubikkiririzaamu tumuwa ekitiibwa alina obwesimbu era tulina ekyokumuyigako kyamaanyi. Ekyo njagala kituyigirize ffenna. Bwe twali tukula twalabanga nnyo abavubuka naddala baavanga mu DP nga babeera ideologically grounded. Era ababadde beetegereza mumanyi balina institute oba institution oba breeding ground gye bayita Uganda Young Democrats UYD. Yalina ebigendererwa birungi. Era ojja kukkiriziganya nange nti baatendeka abakulembeze abagundiivu ab'amaanyi. Toba identifyinga n'abo bakoze ensobi. No. Omuntu akoze ensobi newankubadde wano e Buganda bagamba muli amamba abeera omu n'avumaganya ekika kyonna, but they had a beautiful wonderful ideology. Tubawa ekitiibwa era tugende maaso nga tubawa ekitiibwa. Tulina just buvunaanyizibwa obw'okutereeza just ebyo ebikyamu ebyaliwo. Oba oliawo naffe kuba tuyigira ku mulimu, naffe tuyinza okuba n'ensobi nnyingi. Tulina okuyigiriza abo abatugoberera abo batulaba balongose ensobi zaffe. Mbalabe yunga munjubisa our president naye kyemuganze sina nsogwammwe one labuli ensobi gyondabako. Yengeri gye tugenda okuzimba Uganda ng'eriwo nnungi naye ng'etugenda okuddawo esingako ate eri enaddawo ng'esingako kwenabezeewo. That is the idea. Nviira ddala waggulu nga njagala mbalage ekintu kimu. Comrade Secretary General nsaba ojjeeko wano ssebo. Comrade Masereka nsaba ojjeeko wano ssebo. Mu ba foot soldiers njagalayo eyakoma mu primary nga tewayingira secondary kube batikidde leero jangu ogaza. Wakoma mu class ki?
Saamalako kya musanvu.
Wakoma mu kyakomeka? Tufayo.
Nakola ekyomusanvu naye esembayo tamusiri gye saakola.
Njagala ataatuuka mu kyamusanvu tumuyina mu bibatikidde jangu ago wasoma nnyo saagala baasoma. Wakoma mu piiki pefere good. Kakati SG nsaba ojje wano mutulaba ffe wano bwe nasinkanira Secretary General no ze nali siina yadde university degree era mwawo owulira nga banjereganga nnyo nti ndi wa MDD kyekyanzizaayo okusoma. Ne bwe nagenda okusoma obwa lawyer nagenda ku university nga batugamba ate twafunye lecturer owakabi yavudde Harvard ye university esinga mu nsi yonna. Nensangayo kyali wange ono nga ye musomesa waffe. Naye buli omu nga tatulinde wajja ava ne tutandika okwogera ku mbeera y'ensi yaffe. Embeera y'ensi yaffe ne kuba zidikulize ne ziteekera side ze Harvard. Nange obwa sita bwange Bobi Wine gwe baagala ensi yonna naye ne buteekale tutunulira ne tutula wali ng'abavubuka bannayuganda abali stuck mu nsi etayina gy'eraga. Twamaliriza tukwataganye ne bannaffe abalala era olunaku lwa leero tuli wano. Kitegeeza ki ekyo? Kitegeeza ebintu bibiri. Ekisooka bakiyita humility, ekyokubiri bakiyita confidence. Jangu Comrade Masereka gwe yimirire n'abasoma bano oma jangu eno gwe. Kakati ono omwami ya graduating from Makerere University. Nate si kubeera abezi nti bamutikire Makerere University naye yali guild president wa Makerere University. Ono mwami yakoma mu P3 kyakusatu. Naye bwe baasisinkana mu nsi nga degree zo n'ebyafaayo byo olina obiteeka ebbali n'omanya nti n'ensi yaffe tulina obuvunaanyizibwa. ne bakwatagana ne basomera mu ssomero erimu okumanya omulamwa gwe tuliko. Kikulaga ebintu bibiri, kikulaga humility, kikulaga confidence. Nti gwe ayina ebyakabi, oba oli mugagga nnyo, oba oli mulungi nnyo, oba oli mugezi nnyo, ogenda kwetaaga tulina obuvunaanyizibwa bwe bumu okugikyusa ffenna tugyeyagaliremu. Ate naawe oyinza okuba weeyita wa wansi, tewasoma, tobimanyi, naye confidence oba okwekkirizamu okumanya nti naawe osaanidde. Uganda ogirinako omugabo gwe gumu n'abo abaasoma, kye kitugatta. That is what brings us together. Era nsaba ekyo kigende maaso nga kitugatta. Tumanye nti ffenna buli muntu owa bodaboda gw'olaba eri, profesa ali mu lokyemba ye, engineer, maama atunda emmere mu katale, ffenna tuli muntu omu. Kyova olaba ennukuta eri wakati awo, wakati wa N ne P bagiyita U ya unity, kyekitufuula national unity platform. Mwene bwe mwetulira basewo. So ladies and gentlemen, let this teach us that learning about our country and what we must do is not only in Kamucha. Okuyiga oba obwetaavu bw'okusoma ne tumanya omulamwa gwe tuliko na kiki tukolerera tekiri Kamucha yokka. Bannange okulwanyisa ebintu ebyabonyabonya eggwanga nga siriimu, mujjukira abaaliwo mu biseera siriimu eyatira ennyo abantu, twamala kwegatta ne tukozesa buli kimu nga front okulwanyisa siriimu, nga mubeera mwogera nga muli ekyeggulu. Emboozi muzeeyi n'agireeta n'agamba abaana bange no mwategedde, nayogera ku siriimu. Nga bwe mbeera mu class teacher akatinga lesson short, nayogera ku mbeera ya siriimu. Mbasaba gwe kuba kubeera omulamwa, let us make it a culture to talk about the situation in our country so that we understand, so that tujjawo kino kye bagamba abo bayaye bakyagulanyi, abo bakozi ba fujjo. Bakadde bange abali wano olwaleero, abaana bammwe munaye tubadde tetubayigiriza kukola fujjo. No, tubayigiriza kye balina okumanya, kye baagana otuyigiriza, kye baalekerawo okusomesa abaana mu masomero, ensonga eyagisaawo political education efaanana bwe bityo, kye twagala tukole. Kuba tumanyi abo abatufuga tebaagalira ddala tubanguke, bamanyi a man that is educated is unfit to be a slave. So tulina kutakulula bongo bwaffe, bongo bw'abantu. To you, our recipients of the certificates, please go out there and make us proud. Open the minds of the people. You must always quote the words of Marcus Garvey: liberate the minds of men and ultimately you will liberate the bodies of men. Omuntu nga alina obwongo busibe ne mumikono n'amagulu bwe biba bite talina gyagenda genda, naye obwongo bwe busumuluka tewaliiwo olujegere lusobola musiba. Ebigambo byange bijja kubeera bitono. Allow me with humbleness and humility to invite our guest speaker, the respected and honored General Mugisha Muntu. Please come and speak to us, sir.
Remember that everything you believe you can achieve, man. Watch this.
People power. Power, power. People power. The leader and president of National Unity Platform, Honorable Robert Chagulanyi, your deputy, the leader of opposition in Parliament, Honorable Joel, Secretary General, Davis, Akunga, byonna ebyekibiina, Chairman Nyanzi, omukulembeze Nubian Lee, and Doreen. First, we feel honored to be invited to participate in this function. Greetings from our national coordinator, Honorable Alice Alaso, and the whole leadership of Alliance for National Transformation. Allow me to congratulate you for several things. One, that where we are standing is a property that you own. Two, for organizing leadership training, this first cohort. Three, for doing that in spite of all the pressures you are under from the regime, because that is resilience. So we congratulate you for the resilience. One reason why I am here, why I accepted the invitation, was to recognize that you are on the path of institutions building. I believe in the building of institutions. Our future depends on the institutions we build. So, Honorable Chaguran, the leadership of NUP, all the leaders, we congratulate you for starting on this journey. It's the best way forward. I was given a topic, so I'll briefly talk about the topic I was given. Time me when I get too long, stand in the corner and signal me. I don't want to keep you here long. The topic I was given to address on the passing out of the first cohort under the National Unity Platform School of Leadership was the role of discipline in the struggle for freedom and democracy. What is discipline? Discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. What does it mean to be a disciplined person? To be able to carefully control the way that you work, live, or behave, especially to achieve a goal or certain set objectives. When you have discipline, you have self-control. Discipline creates habits. Habits make routines, and routines become who you are daily. You start from individual discipline, and then when you are many in an organization, it leads you to organizational discipline. Organizational discipline is the practice of following the best course of action, even when it may not be what one wants. It can help create a culture of accountability and professionalism in an organization. Therefore, you're on the right path. Focusing your resources in training leaders, and the beauty of this, what gratified me in the first cohort is to see three categories who were all involved in this training. One, the elected leaders. Two, the professionals. Three, the foot soldiers. Because that hierarchy is in every political organization. So when you concentrate effort and you train them as you have done, and you continue doing that, it means that the thinking, the actions are similar in the organization. And once you build it as a culture, even when one set of leaders leaves, another one comes in, they continue moving in the same direction. So you are building for long term. And again, I congratulate you for that. Tumaze emyaka nkaaga mwebiri kasooka tufuna obwetwaze. Naye kati we tuli buli muntu yenna alaba embeera nga bweri mu ggwanga lyaffe. Enamba y'abantu yeeyongera kubanga kati ndowooza tuuse 4.5 ate bagamba mu myaka emirala 25 tujja kubanga coming close to 100 million people. Any party which is not in power, when it is outside of power, one thing it has to concentrate on is to prepare itself for 2 things. 1, how to take power. 2, how to manage it when it gets it. But 62 years we have had parties in power. We've also had the military in power. None succeeded in utilizing national resources, building a country where there's been justice, fairness, transparency in the management of national resources. None has managed yet. Ekitegeeza nti ffe abali mu opposition, and I congratulate you for starting this. I hope all other organizations in the opposition similarly do that. Kubanga enkyukakyuka zo zibaawo. There is no country where there are no changes. N'ekibiina ekyasinga okumala ebbanga mu buyinza e Mexico kyamala emyaka 7 n'ekyava mu buyinza. Senegal mu Africa ekibiina ekyandowooza kimu mu ebyo byamala ebbanga mu buyinza in Senegal 50 something years ne kivaamu. Wetwogerera weeks 2 eziwedde waliko ekibiina ekyali mu buyinza e Botswana emyaka 58. Ekibiina ekimu ekibadde mu opposition ne kiwangula kati kiri mu buyinza. Ekirungi Botswana kye balina baayiga empisa oba discipline ey'okumanya nti bwe bawangulwa bavaamu abawangudde ne bayingira. Eyo tetunaba nayo wano. Kati abali mu gavumenti amagezi gaabwe mambi. Kubanga kye batategeera nti ekiseera kijja kubaawo bave mu buyinza. Kati kirabika ekintu kye batanategeera ate tubasabira Katonda bakitegeere bulungi nga bukyali nti bo abali mu gavumenti be bandibadde kati nga bateekako embeera ey'okulaba nti ebibiina byonna ebiri mu opposition bitendeka abakulembeze ne babeera lwedde. Olunaku lwe bava mu buyinza ekiteekwa okubaawo ekibiina ekinaaba nga kizze mu buyinza nga kisigala nga kitambuza eggwanga mu kkubo eddungamu lye bakyalemeddwa okukola. Kubanga ekyo bw'oba nga tokikoze bwe n'omala ebbanga ng'otadde bbuutu like they have put their boot on noob. It means you are short-sighted. Because there are times you cannot stop the inevitable. Change happens. So one thing I can't understand is for them not to recognize that the moment a party comes into power, if it has not prepared itself, it can mismanage power, not because they want to mismanage power, but because they have not been prepared. That needs to be responsible of every Ugandan. That all political parties prepare themselves, because potentially, nope, you have the largest members of parliament, 57, right? 57. So the ruling party needs to recognize that, a party which has got 57 members of parliament can easily get into power, whether you like it or you don't like it. The question should be, when it gets into power, how does it manage it? But if you don't put that in the environment for the party to organize, to train, to resist the culture which is so dominant in this country. Imagine 62 years, no leadership has managed to put the country in the right direction. The leaders in power, what they are doing is what they call criminal irresponsibility. But I would like to thank you that nevertheless, much as you are under that kind of pressure, that you've recognized the need, the critical need of training. Training, training, training. Kati mwabasoose musaanidde okutegeera naawe abanadda mu bigere byammwe, and I trust you are going to continue training consistently. Mutegeere omugugu gwe mwetisse. Mumwe mulimu be bayise foot soldiers. In every country, the majority are always the foot soldiers. Wotegerere eggwanga eri mu kkubo ettungamu, olutegerera ku obulamu abo foot soldiers abali mu kategori eyo, embeera yaabwe nga bweri. That's how we recognize how a country is on track. Because the majority of times, the foot soldier is the one who takes the flag. Always, you look at all countries which are not on the right track. You look down at the lives of the people, normally who are the foot soldiers, and you find their lives in a mess. Kirungi okutendeka abantu abali ku level eyo ne bategeera nti ensi yeesigamye kubo, ate ne babeera confident okumanya nti tekuliiko gavumenti yonna etambuza eggwanga nga tekozesezza omusolo okuva mu bantu bonna ate nga be bangi. N'olwekyo okumanya nti gavumenti bw'eba evudde ku mulamwa nti beeba organizing okulaba nti bakoze eki, bagiteeka ku bbali. Kubanga okusomesa kintu kikulu. Singa Abannayuganda basinga obungi, ate abangi bali ku level ya foot soldiers. Singa babeera n'okutegeera okwo, General Museveni yandibadde mu State House Entebbe. Kubanga ndi omu mu abo bagendako mu nsiko. Era n'olwo foot soldiers be baali abangi. Era nakati beebo bennyini bakyaguumaaza. Because you go to some of the places where you find NRM with many supporters there. But their lives, they are living on almost same problems. Can't send their children to good schools, can't send their children to universities, can't get drugs in hospitals when they go there, can't get contracts wherever they go. Many of them, as you see, those who are in tea have been hit. Those who are in cotton have been hit. Now they're encroaching on those who are in coffee. If they succeed, those will be hit. Those are down there. But the problem is that those who are on the side of the regime hang on to it. Why? Because of a lot of misunderstanding. N'olwekyo kisaanidde okulaba nti ffe abali mu opposition tuteeka obudde, essente n'amaanyi okulaba nti tutraininga abakulembeze. Katonda w'anaayagalira ekibiina kyonna ne kibigenda mu buyinza, Abannayuganda emitima gyabwe gikole ki? Gidde mu nteeko. Kubanga ekibiina ekiba nga kigenze mu buyinza nga kyeteeseteese bulungi, kirina abakulembeze nga batendekeddwa obulungi okuviira kimu wansi okutuukira kimu waggulu. Bwe batuuka bwe bati ne bategeera omugugu gwe beetisse, okulaba nti ekibiina ebyaffe ebirimu opposition bwe kiba nga kiyingidde, oluusi Katonda bw'aba ayagadde kye kinaasooka okusangula amaziga okuva ku ki mu mitima gyabwe kubanga emyaka 62 kubanga enkyukakyuka. And you have your slogan of a new Uganda. A new Uganda cannot be because of change of faces. No, it can't. Because there have been nine changes of faces. 9 from 62 until now. Change of faces, same culture, same practices. So, again, I congratulate you to know that behind your slogan, you are training people so that they become different. One of the colleagues, I think, who was giving a speech here, was talking about mindset change. Without us changing in the manner in which we manage power, even when faces change, practices can remain the same, and that will be the most unfortunate thing in this country. So I really congratulate the leadership of National Unity Platform and you, the graduates who've been trained in this first cohort, for embarking on this program. Mwetisa obuzito fena abali mu opposition. Wanga mwena abasinga obungi muveeyo mu byalo gye muva. Ababeera mu tawuni muva mu areas ezimu ezirimu slums n'endala z'osanga abantu nga balina problems nyingi ezibeetoolodde. Nga ne bwe muba nga mubeera mu training ey'ekika ekyo, mutegeere nti olunaku lw'obeera ne chance n'obeera mu kifo kyonna ekyobukulembeze, ekifaananyi ekitasande kuva mu ki mu bwongo, embeera y'abantu bwe tuva mu byalo eyo nabo baliwa. That has been the focus. Kubanga okumaintaininga discipline nakyo si kyekintu ekyangu. Ngamaliriza. The day any party goes into power, and again thank you for training early enough, because when you go there, the debate will start. When we went there, it started when we took point 86. There are those who said, tumaze ebbanga twabonaabona ensi ne zituluma emmere nga terabika ne tumala ebiro 3 abanaffe abalala bafa bamikwano gyaffe bafamirizi zaffe abamu ne batandika okwebuuza kati tukole tutya, tukole ebintu ebinanunula eggwanga bwe likulaakulana naffe tukulaakulane oba tusooke twekubeko enfuufu. Abaali baagala twekubeko enfuufu ne bawangula, kati mulaba bwe tuli. We're in a mess. That's the burden you carry, those who are being trained. The hope I want to give you, when you are disciplined and you work as a team, this country is wealthy. You will build the country, it becomes wealthy, every individual benefits or accesses opportunity once you have a disciplined team in leadership. Everybody can access opportunities. So a challenge to Kwanga for one more position the moment, any of us, the parties takes over, then you find there is the president, there are members of parliament, possibly in the majority, they don't see 5 chairpersons, they don't see 3 chairpersons, and councillors. Now look, in the districts, I don't have statistics, I don't know whether you have statistics. In 147 districts, check it out, I don't have facts. I am just using an impression. It seems to me that in 147 districts, if there is any district where young people can finish university and go and get a job without bribing, I don't know whether we have got more than even up to 30 or more.
Not even one. Not even one.
I don't know, I don't have statistics. My hope is that some people will do research. Those who are universities need to do research. These things help us a lot. You get a university student, and some you hear they get 6 million, 12 million. Someone whose father sold land, went to university, you're asking them for 6 million, 8 million, 10 million. Worst case scenario, you know, Uganda is in a mess. You hear in some cases, well, those in that what do they call it, the Public Service Commission. You hear at times when they get like money from 3 people for 1 job. You hear that happening. We are using it when 20 say. All of us who are in the opposition who want to change things in this country. So this training comes with responsibility to change that environment and go with a new party in power, where a young man or woman goes to LC5 for that public, it's called District Service Commission, and get a job on merit. That's when the whole country will accept and say, yes, these people believe in what they are preaching. And that's why there is this kind of training I would like to do. Stay on it, concentrate, don't allow yourself to be diverted. Stay on it, put resources, time and effort until you are able to achieve that in the political parties which are in the opposition. It has to be a deliberate, conscious mission on our side. Ngamaliza, tusubira, era tusaba Katonda ow'ekisa, tutuuse ekiseera, Bannayuganda bwe banaamanya nti pate yonna enaawangulwa evaamu endala ewangudde n'eyingira mu buyinza. Ate ne bamanya nti yonna n'eba eyingidde, there are certain basic things which must be known or taken for granted. That parties can differ on policy, how to run agriculture, how to manage business and things like that. But when it comes, for example, to someone getting a job on merit, that should be a guarantee that any party which goes there, that's what it will do. That's the only way we can say we have got a country to be proud of. There is no way we are going to achieve political independence without economic independence. To achieve economic independence, it requires discipline. Thank you again for the trainings that you are doing. The problems are deep, but they are manageable. Be confident, you can overcome them. May the Lord richly bless you. Katonda abakulembere ababeere n'ekisa. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. We thank you for honoring us in Alliance for National Transformation for this invitation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. We have come to the end of the function today. I will indulge just for 2 minutes only. There is a special artist called Ambassador Sali from South Africa. He has pleaded that Akatuwem just for the general 2 minutes. And Kabako, you are most welcome. You came in late. You are most welcome. And all other brothers and sisters. We are not doing anything else but closing the show.
People power, our power, banange jale baluma. People power, our power, NUP everywhere. Kati nze ndi futu soja oweri mu Maserengeta. Nakiwumuzaamu
era ne ngamba president nti ffe katubeere eno tukasuka amayinja nagaddawa tewali kye tusobola kusasula president oyo. Enfuga ey'ekikominisiti yeziza Uganda okugulira okutta abantu n'okutiisatiisa bye bakozesa bekwese mu demokrasi songa basajja bagunju ne be twayita ab'ebitiibwa batendewalirwa ne bali ebigambo twanditegedde tutya abantu mukama singa kyewaleeta Bobi ng'amalo bati Kyagulanyi omwana oyo alabisizza abantu kati tumuvimbise tugule kubo agende mu ntebe wamafoot soja topawasebo eyongera bidi abo bashinja nebiba amataka konya Uganda tuli omukubonaabona ebyobukiika byona babimalawo kati tuli omumabanza abaana bakole tukwatira ayoli turoto mu mnyeto nibamweta sata mu Kyagulanyi naija kutuyamba kati tumuvimbise tugule kubo agende mu ntebe sibawulira selekta foot soja we topawasebo eyongera bidi enguze yesusa amazima naye buli ayogera kali muzira tugende enguze yesusa amazima ate buli ayogera kali luzira emisono gisusa okuzamba naye basajja mmwe mujoga bemukola tubirabeera tunotinga ani atayasindika uma mukimanyi mufugisa mundu naye banna Uganda bakoowa kati tumuvimbisa tugule kubo agende mu ntebe sibawulira mwate foot soja we topawasebo eyongera bidi sibawulira ate kati tumuvimbise tugule kubo agende mu ntebe Somebody must go. Foot soldier we topawasebo yongera bidi uno Museveni agenda.
Ambassador Sally, thank you very much. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be leaving shortly, but these are the special announcements. General Mugisha Muntu will be led by the President as he departs, but please add him another applause. And then as he's escorted, the President has accepted, he will be with us. The parents and the awardees will get pictures from the President and their parents right there. And then we will serve lunch. We will serve lunch and the priorities to the awardees and the parents. The rest, niye babere kumpi. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. The awardees have a gift they want to give to the President. Very quickly, Ibra, come with the gift. Okay, you will do that when we are going to take the pictures. Ibra, as we are taking pictures, you shall do the ceremony of handing over the gifts. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me at this juncture to close the function. But now to get Nambifanani, you will have the pictures. And let's have the anthems, please. Let's stand up for the anthems. And I will request O Uganda, may God uphold thee, we lay our future in thy hand. United, free for liberty, together we always stand. you can take your seats as the president leaves, if you choose to. Thank you very, very much. Amidst us, we are joined by leaders. Honorable Kawiye Frank from Kasanda, you are most welcome. Our very able young MP, you're most welcome. Yeah, this one going is called Nassau. She's from Rwanda. You're most welcome. Eugenia is the name? Eugenia Nassau. I have a good memory. Right there, I can see my very good friend, the mayor of Rubaga, Zach Maula Mberaze. You're most welcome. We will serve lunch, as I said. Those who have assisted in the school running, Tamale, Bra, a student. Thank you, Sonia Fred, thank you. This is Sabo staff, Nakabuko Farida. Thank you. This is Nakabuko is also Nakabuko Farida. Thank you. Karema Ronald, thank you. Dalili Abdul Razak, thank you. Kabako has a show on the 7th of November, on the 8th of November, here and in Itiana, so please go out and support him. He's among our people.
Olifutu soja sagala wekule walugezigezi.
Mutabani wa Mudde, come and give us something that you have.